Good and good. Hello, guys.
Hey guys.
Happy Sunday. You know, I was doing a lot of thinking today about this whole thing, this whole YouTube thing. And yeah, I've been doing this for 5 years, but I'm still a freaking baby at it. Like, I'm not good with analytics. I'm not good with knowing what you're supposed to do, like what a YouTuber is supposed to do. Truth be told, my son probably is more knowledgeable about this kind of stuff than I am.
That's a fact.
So anybody that thinks that, we deserve more eyes, it's nobody's fault but our own. Like all this, and this is what I was thinking about tonight on my run. Just because you've been doing something for so long doesn't mean you're good at it.
Oh, hey Annette.
Hey Annette just means you're consistent, which I'm very consistent. And I don't want to be just consistent. I want to be special. I want to be one of a kind. I want to be something that is
More
not
one of a kind.
Yeah, but I want to be something that not everybody could be. And I don't know what that is yet. And it's not the food thing. It's not the running thing. Hello, Andrea.
Hello, Andrea. How are you, girl?
It's something more than that. And I don't even have it. I honestly don't even have an idea what it could be. Did you do your hair, Khaki? It looks darker.
I did. I dyed it.
I
did it. I dyed it tonight.
That's right, because you had it up in a bun until.
I did. Well, you saw me when I was dyeing my hair. It was all up in like the messy, gross bun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did dye it.
Good eye in that. I didn't even. I've been looking at her for the last couple hours, and I didn't even notice it. I knew she did it because she was walking around.
It's not the lighting in that. I did dye my hair. I did dye it darker. I had to because the wedding's coming up, so.
Yeah, Kaki's got lots of grays.
I had my grays. I had to hide those suckers.
Looks
oh,
beautiful.
thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
At least it didn't come out orange.
Thank God. Well, I'm not going to do that again. Next time I go lighter, I'm going to go professional. And let them do it. Because I don't want to look like...
I'll give you...
Us ladies know. Yeah, you're right, Annette. Because half the time when I do change my hair color, it's always girls that notice. It's always women that notice that I change my hair color. Like, even at work, I have worked with 2 women. They were the only ones that noticed I dyed my hair the last time. The only 2 in the entire place that I worked at. I noticed my hair was different.
Well, what I was going to say was, I like that color.
I like it too.
Usually
Usually
when she does her hair, she'll go lighter and it comes out orange. So I think because it's not too much crazier than what it was last night, right? I think I'm just so used to seeing you with all different kinds of hair that it doesn't stand out.
My hair, literally just from the pool, like all the color, like stripped out of it. So this is what it was the last time I dyed my hair. It was this color. But like the sun and the chlorine from the pool lightened the crap out of like the ends of my hair.
Yeah, that looks good.
The parts that I bleached, but...
It looks good. All right, so I have chicken cutlet sandwiches tonight, and I did something a little special with it. These are like old school run-of-the-mill, mom packs you lunch and it's leftover dinner from the night before, and she puts it on a sandwich with a little bit of mayo. My mom used to make these all the time for me and my brothers, and we loved them.
When your parents stay with us when the house is being redone, I made chicken cutlets for everybody one night, and like she literally packed me a lunch the next day with a chicken cutlet sandwich with mayo. I was just like, I don't even eat lunch, but thank you.
It's such a good sandwich, and I took Ritz crackers and I sautéed them again in butter because it's just amazing. It really is. I really do believe Ritz crackers with butter sautéed, it can make anything better.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be good.
It's very, very plain, but it's gonna be delicious. And I have Doritos, but they might get swapped out for Cheetos that have been sitting in the freezer for 2 days. So I don't know yet. We'll see. And then Kat's got steak.
I do. I have steak with Brussels sprouts. I haven't had Brussels sprouts in so long, and I kind of like stunk out the whole house with them. But oh well, what is what it is. I have Brussels sprouts, a baked sweet potato, mushrooms and onions, and a steak.
Out of a 1 to a 10, what do you think I'm gonna rate my sandwiches? Because this is this is so easy to do as long as you can get your hands on some chicken cutlets. Just put some mayo on some white bread. Don't even have to toast the bread. It's so plain but so good at the same time. The only thing I added to it was salt and pepper.
And those chicken cutlets were good because I had a piece. Like when
I don't eat chicken cutlets a lot,
oh, I had a piece when she was cooking them, and I was just like, I haven't had a chicken cutlet in so long like this.
8 out of 10?
8 out of 10, yeah. I'm probably going to say probably 8 out of 10. I'd agree in it.
For me to give any of my meals a 10, it's got to be so special it knocks me out of my chair. So the day you see me take a bite of something and fall off the chair on purpose, you know what I'm about to rate it. And I've got a couple of ideas that is definitely gonna be like, holy shnikes, it's gonna be amazing. But it's like I'm being very careful with how I'm letting them out. You know, I don't want to do it boom 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 boom. I just want to kind of let them fly.
Slow release.
Yeah. Hello, Abby.
Hello, Abby. How are you? Slow release capsule.
Like pigeons off a roof. Don't just, you don't want to do that. Let them, you know. I'm gonna let TikTok in, and then you could start. I've got two sandwiches.
Right,
I do have a dessert in there that was supposed to be an exclusive for a YouTube short that it's not hard to do. It just I didn't want to do it tonight.
We didn't have time.
We could have did it. It's not that hard. Meal is going to be so good, you'll fall back and bang your head, and Kaki would need to call 911.
Yeah. It might be in it. Who knows?
You know, I had a very good pizza weekend, and that extremely enjoyable pizza weekend. It's rare that I do a Friday and a Saturday, and both have, you know what I mean, both outstanding reviews. And this was probably one of, if not the best pizza weekend I've ever had. So, will I be able to do it next week? I don't know. I think I'm going to have to start going to my pizza place and ordering it in person because I want it exactly how I had it last night.
Yeah. I'm not in the best. I'm in so much pain. How about you guys? Oh, Abby, I'm sorry to hear that, girl.
Yeah, very sorry to hear that.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that.
I hope you feel better. I really do.
Yeah,
it sucks
me too.
It sucks being hurt. It sucks being in pain. It sucks being tired and feeling like life is is just whooping your butt.
Yeah.
But, you know, hopefully it gets better for you. Yeah, the Ritz Cracker pizza slice looked amazing.
It was amazing.
It was, yeah.
It was absolutely delicious.
You know what? I'll be honest with you, if I were to do the whole pie like that, I wouldn't have had more than probably 4 slices. The buttery Ritz crackers made it very filling.
It was very heavy.
What's up, Weho? Hello, Matt.
Hello, Leo.
Hey, Val.
Hello, Val. Hello, Matt.
It was very good, but it's not. I'm not gonna. I can't. I kind of want to keep on experimenting with. I don't want to be the normal pizza toppings, pepperoni, sausage. I want to do shit that you've never heard of, never even thought about. You know, I'm at the store. They have Christmas. They have Christmas stolen cake. What is stolen cake already?
I've seen that. It's kind of like a fruitcake.
It's called stolen cake? What's up, Mama Pert?
I feel like that's a brand name.
MMA creates. What's up? I've never even heard of that. Listen, it was nice going into Lowe's yesterday and seeing all the Christmas stuff.
Hello, Mama Pert.
You know, and it's funny because we're not even at Halloween yet.
We're not even at Halloween.
Hold on, we're not even at Halloween yet, and the Halloween section was so small, and then the Christmas section was like whoosh.
Huge. Of course it was.
Yeah, it's the way it should be.
No, it's not.
Hello, Martha. How are you?
Stolen. I've seen stolen. It's like a German thing.
What are we eating tonight? What's up, Eddie? Chicken cutlet sandwiches.
I have a steak.
And Kat's got a steak. So this is not a very creative meal. However, adding some buttery Ritz crackers instead of potato chips onto a chicken cutlet sandwich might be absolutely amazing. What about Thanksgiving? ? What's up, Nacho Man?
Marzipan cake with fruit.
Hi from NorCat. Love the way you guys. I'm sorry, so bright. You guys
from
eat
NorCal.
passion.
Love the way you guys
Thank
eat
you.
passion. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Chris.
Kaki, love your hair darker.
Oh, thank you, Gail.
Oh, if I had the TV on mute and no one was talking, and I would have just go like this with my knees, stretch them out, you'd hear crack,
Probably.
crack, both of them. What are you doing? You know, I'm
I
screwed
did
if
that
that
on.
breaks.
It didn't. It just
I
fell
know.
over.
If it were to fall off the table, though, like
Thank you for noticing that my hair is darker.
I kind of feel crappy that I didn't notice when she took her bun out.
It's kind of like when you trim your beard, and I don't notice either. It's the same thing.
If you didn't know I went to the hair salon last week and I didn't tell you, you probably wouldn't have noticed because nobody else noticed about my hair.
When you came home, I would have noticed, absolutely.
Oh, because it was all clean and straight.
Yeah, it was all clean.
Please block. Okay, I'm sure somebody will do it for you. Christian
Please block
Bale.
who?
Please block. Maybe they want us to block them so
No,
we don't pop
you
up.
can figure that out.
Have you tried Flamin' Hot Doritos? A while ago. I don't think they were anything special.
Yeah, the Flaming Hot Doritos, yeah, they weren't that great.
They're not like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I picked up the Hello Brown Eyes. I picked up.
Hey, Brown Eyes.
I picked up, what is it called? Carolina.
The Carolina Reaper Cheetos.
Yeah, for my son, and
They weren't hot.
no, they're like sweet and hot. They're not. They're
They're
bad.
like sweet and spicy, but like they're not even that spicy.
Hello, Nancy.
The regular Flaming Hot Cheetos are spicier than those.
Yeah, both good though. Me and my son had Cheetos in bed today watching Power Rangers.
Hello, Nancy. Happy Sunday evening, Khaki and Jamie. I hope you had a great weekend. Yeah, it was okay.
It was very good. It was a great pizza weekend. I was just saying before we went live on TikTok that this was probably the best pizza weekend I've ever had. Who's it going? What you snacking on? Chicken cutlet sandwiches. And Kaki's got a steak.
I have a steak.
You two are fired. I might get fired tomorrow.
Who said
Who
we're
knows?
fired?
I don't know. What about hot Funyuns? I've had those. They're okay. I was thinking about making Funyuns and putting them on hot dogs tonight. That was one of my ideas this afternoon, and then it kind of... Listen, you see a picture of anybody eating some glizzies.
Oh, thank you for the gifts.
It's almost like if you like hot dogs, you get turned on and you get craving hot dogs right away. There's something about hot dogs and a small bag of chips.
Hello,
It's like,
sister Sandy.
it just feels so right.
My sister's in here.
Where?
Woohoo, hi, it's been forever. Hello, Sandy.
Why am I not seeing that?
Beaches of Sandy.
On YouTube?
Mm-hmm. TikTok.
Oh,
right there.
TikTok. Hi, hello, Sandy.
Hello, my sister.
What is your average mile pace on your runs? It depends. Tonight was 9 minutes. Yesterday was not great. Yesterday was like 10 and a half, 10:30, something like that. 11-minute pace.
And my
D.
brother's in here. Hello, Jimmy.
What's up, Jimmy? Hey, both sisters. Oh yeah, you and
Me
Sandy.
and Sandy.
I was about to say.
Aww. Hi, guys.
Wait, Jamie, you're getting fired? Abby, I might get fired. I don't know. I never know. I'm not the greatest employee.
Hey, Khaki sisters. Yeah, no, my brother's in here too.
I truly never know.
James in the house.
Oh man.
Aww.
Listen, the day it happens, I'm gonna be making a video about it right away. How are you guys? We're good.
We're good.
Flamin' Hot Fritos, Nacho Man. I never even seen them, and I've been looking for them for
Yeah,
years.
we've been looking for the Flaming Hot Fritos for a really long time,
Yeah,
and we still never found those.
I've seen the chili Fritos. I've seen the honey barbecue Fritos. Never seen the Flamin' Hot. Hello, Jessica LaRue. How are you doing?
Hello, Jessica. How are you?
Can you give me any tips for a new runner? Go slow. Go slow and don't try to do with what you see other people doing. You know, you got to go at your own pace. The slower, the better, because you want your body to get used to it. Running is if you push yourself too hard for the first time,
Thank you.
you could really screw yourself and screw up, your ambition to start running. How's my peeps? Sandy, we're good. How are you?
We're good, Sandy. Do you have power back yet? And then Abby said, Khaki siblings, come on YouTube. It's way better.
Yeah, TikTok comments sometimes go really quick.
Yeah, they go really quick.
Hello from Fargo. Hello. Hello, Sarah. Chicken cutlet sandwich for me, and Kaki's got a nice big steak.
Oh, it's not that big. It's a regular steak.
Did that tray move on its own a minute ago?
Oh, you got
No.
power for 8 hours and then it's gone again? Oh, Sandy, I'm so sorry.
Brought to you by Bud Light. No beer for me tonight. Only a couple drinks on Friday and Saturday nights.
How is your family in Florida? Sandy's here. She's doing okay. She had power and then she lost it. My other two sisters, I don't know if they still have power or they don't have power. I'm not sure. But I know they're doing okay.
These are vegetables. I do 3 of these every night before dinner.
We're all good here. Yeah, I know Maria went out to dinner. They went out and they had some drinks.
Apparently, I saw a couple of videos of people in Miami. That one fitness influencer, J Method, she was in Miami and she said there was like nothing happened over there. Their sandwiches look scrumptious. Hopefully they are. I'm gonna be honest with you and tell you my rating. Could be good, could be eh.
Everyone has power except for you. Oh, Sandy, I'm so sorry.
Wow, they're good. Which I knew they would be.
Thank you, Annette.
Okay, moment of truth. What's my rating? What do you think I'm gonna give it? I'm craving Subway. I'm gonna make my own soon. I'll catch y'all tomorrow on a triple catch-up Monday. 3 hours of Jamie and Kaki. Oh, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
8.5, 7, 7. I'm gonna take one more bite before I give you my true answer for this.
Yes, Annette. Abby's dog does look a hell of a lot like Lucky. It's so crazy. They look like the same dog. It's insane.
The Ritz crackers does something special to this sandwich.
It's good.
Yeah. Want to try a bite?
A small one.
Pick it up, Chico. Here you go. I'll give you
I
a
had
fresh
bacon
one.
toast with mayo and tomato bacon this morning with eggs. That sounds delicious, Sarah. That sounds like something I would eat.
I'm gonna go and give it an 8.1. It's hello, Chrissy Power. It's good. It's good. Yeah, the crunch.
Oh, it is good.
The crunchy buttery Ritz really makes the
And
sandwich
I thought it would
pop.
need cheese, but it didn't.
Yeah, Kagi saw me putting it together. She goes, "You're not doing
I was like,
cheese."
you're not putting any cheese on that?
I had
Like,
bacon.
I felt like it would need cheese.
I had bacon toast. Yeah, 8.1. I'm gonna stick with. It's good. Look,
Yeah, I would give it an 8. It's good.
It's a chicken cutlet sandwich with sautéed Ritz crackers on it, and I have chips too.
It needs
But-
lettuce, tomatoes, and onion.
So good. Yum! I ate a pasta and carne asada street taco.
You know what's funny in it? That's what I had last night. I had the chicken
Hello,
al
Dennis Brady.
pastor chicken that I got from the store. Taco last night.
I
That's
love
what
my
had.
Harleys. We just made our 1-year anniversary of tuning in with you.
Aw, well, happy anniversary.
Thank you for
And
supporting
thank you
us.
for sticking around that long. Thank
Yeah.
you. We appreciate it.
I always joke around when someone starts watching my videos and starts watching our lives, and I'm like, Mike, take us, treat us like candy. Eat too much of it, you're gonna get a bellyache, and you're
Yeah.
never gonna want to see it again.
You might get sick of us.
Especially the shit that I do. You guys ever watch The Floor Is Lava on Netflix? No, I didn't even know that was a show.
Florida is a mess. One area is fine, then a few miles away it's underwater. Wow, yeah, I bet, Sandy. From what I'm hearing, yeah. Especially like from Jamie's aunt. Like, she's so lucky she did not flood.
Yeah, her roof
Like
got.
part of her shingles like blew off and stuff. There was no water damage, thankfully, to her house or whatever. But
Yeah, they had.
she's super lucky.
Sandy, they had a canoe roped to the pool in case they needed to emergency evacuate.
Yeah, they
for
had their
flooding.
kayak. Yeah.
A kayak, roped to the pool, which is insane. When my mom told me that, she's like, "Don't laugh," but they've got like the kayak roped to the pool, ready to go.
Yeah,
if
in
they
case
need
they
be.
had to get out of there.
I remember
Because they couldn't get out because when they were trying to get out, all the bridges were shut down. They couldn't get out.
How much is your weekly grocery bill? I have no idea.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach. I saw that on TikTok. Myrtle Beach was hit hard too.
I'm never good with like predicting how long something takes. Because I also don't know all the damage. Like I didn't see a ton of videos. How long are they thinking that part of Florida gets fixed and goes back to normal? A year? A year?
It's gonna be a long time.
Well, after Hurricane Sandy, how long did it take us to get back? My memory is shot when it comes to these.
We really weren't that affected from Sandy. Thank God, from where we were.
Nassau
But
County deep was like Baldwin.
where my mom lived was hugely affected. Like the floodwaters came all the way up, almost to like where my mom's house was.
You look like Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, it's gonna take years.
Years, huh?
Yeah, years. There are so many people that lost everything.
Yeah. You know, if because the alligators.
Hello, doll. How are you?
Hi, doll. I kept on seeing the videos of the sharks and the alligators. I saw this one picture of an alligator swimming in somebody's living room.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I would have been freaked out. One guy was sitting in the street with water, and the croc is coming closer to him, or the alligator is coming closer to him.
Yeah. Actually, Sandy was actually named Superstorm Sandy. It wasn't a hurricane. They called it Superstorm Sandy because it was a hurricane and a nor'easter all at once.
It was what was it, October? It was freezing. And then it snowed after the snow.
It was October, and then it snowed a few days later. We got buried in snow. Meanwhile, our son had to like get tubes in his ears, like the day after Sandy hit, which obviously didn't happen because the doctor was stuck in New Jersey. He couldn't get back to New York. So then the day of his surgery, where he had to get tubes in his ears, it freaking snowed. It snowed. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It was insane.
Anybody that lives in New York and remembers Hurricane Sandy and the crazy weather we had those couple of weeks, and then waiting on
freaking
line,
snowed on Halloween.
Waiting online for gas, and them doing the odd numbers, even numbers
odd
with
and even numbers on the plates.
License plates.
Freaking the
Derek,
gas stations running out of gas. We didn't have gas. Oh my God.
I don't wrestle no more. No, I used to do it. I did it for like 10 years on and off. Some say I was pretty good, but now I don't do it no more. Never say never.
Yeah, we're
Maybe
not in
one
Florida,
day.
Doug. Guy in Kissimmee, Florida was live today and said a gator showed up on his flooded street. It doesn't shock me.
Doll, my sandwich is very good. Very simple chicken cutlet sandwich with some sauteed Ritz crackers. You remind me of X-Pac? Yeah, I get that a lot. I get it
all
a lot.
The time.
A lot, yeah.
Like all the time.
Trust me, I'm going to be doing something relatively soon to change up my look. Change up a couple of things. I don't know what, though. Something to stay fresh. He's awesome. Who, X-Pac? I like X-Pac. I was just reading the other day that something about him. He might make a surprise appearance in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it would be freaking cool. I would love for him to shave his beard and come back as the 1, 2, 3 kid, though. Avocado Bravado. Hello,
Avocado.
Favorite music to jog to? It all depends on my state of mind, my mood. Tonight,
Chocolates look perfect.
Tonight I was listening to a Mr. Beast podcast. He was on.
Were you really?
Yes. Listen. Yes, he does a whole bunch of kid stuff. But
he does a whole bunch of stuff.
Bradley Martin, who's like a bodybuilder kind of deal, has a podcast, and I was listening to Mr. Beast on that podcast. Guy is so freaking smart. For someone to just deep dive and learn like everything that there is to know about YouTube, and to be so successful at that age, you know, is insane. And it's like I've known about him for for I guess ever since our son started watching them.
A couple of years.
I didn't think anything of it until now. Everybody's talking about him. Everybody's wanting to do what he's doing. He's on everybody's show. It's crazy. Hello, Princess Pants. Sent chili.
Hey, Princess Pants. Thank you for the gifts, doll.
Yes, thank you. Here for the juice. Hello, B. Marty McFly.
I'm just gonna call you McFly. What was your wrestling nickname? What was your wrestling name?
Same name, Jamie Van Leemer.
Same name.
Yeah, I was never on TV. Like, I was never on TV. I'm not gonna count like local Staten Island stuff, but have you ever tried poutine?
It's easy to make. Yeah, I'm sure. We haven't tried poutine. I know that's like fries with like gravy and like
Mozzarella
mozzarella
cheese,
cheese.
Does Prissy live in Florida? Yeah.
She does.
Wonder how she's doing. I haven't spoken or even seen.
I haven't spoken to her, but I've
anything.
seen her TikToks do come across my FYP.
I haven't seen anything from her. Favorite wrestling match? My favorite that I've ever seen. Oh, well, let's go and say this. If I could pick one wrestling match to watch, and that was it, it would, believe it or not, it probably would be a Bret Hart versus Owen Hart. If I had to pick, for the longest time, I always said the Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart was my favorite match, but I don't know. This last year and a half, I've been watching a lot of Hart Foundation stuff, a lot of Bret Hart, Owen Hart, Brian Pillman. So they're probably my favorite, right? As of right now. Hello, John. What's up?
Very
Thank you,
cool
Doll.
headband tonight.
Doll, this is one of my first ones I've ever made.
Yeah. Jamie hasn't really made a new one in a while.
Yeah. This is one of the first, this was like one of the first 2 weeks I started making headbands. I couldn't find my matching ankle wear, so I'm wearing a different kind of purple, like a party purple kind. Is there liquor in those drinks? No. This is fruit punch, homemade.
This is wine, so yeah, there's alcohol in here, but there's no liquor.
Yeah, a lot of. If it's not Kool-Aid, a lot of people think it's something with alcohol. Not the case. Is it?
Oh, wine, almost there. Yeah, you're close.
Yeah, I could show you. It doesn't go all the way back. This is how you know it's one of my older, like one of the first ones. It ends like right here, and then the rest is just the tying thing. Is that a chicken sandwich? Chicken cutlet sandwich with Ritz crackers,
Homemade chicken
sautéed
cutlets.
in butter. What are the lines on your face for? I'm new. Sorry. Don't be sorry. It's my makeup. My warrior stripes.
Look alive? No, he won't do that.
What?
Listen, get like your wife and start drinking, kid. No. He used to drink a lot, and then he had a problem, so...
I used to be an alcoholic.
He had a problem.
So, and my whole thing was I didn't want to quit and be that guy that can't enjoy a few adult cocktails every once in a while. So I weaned myself off, and I'm able to control myself and have a few beers on the weekends. Last night I had one. The night before, Friday night, I had two.
Yeah, two.
So I don't go crazy. Khaki will get me liquored up when we go away into like New York City. But those are with those little baby shots.
That's right. It only takes Jamie one, maybe two.
Listen, I didn't mean to relapse you. Oh no.
No.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna.
No, you're good.
I don't fall into peer pressure, so don't worry about it.
No, except when we go to the city, then I'm just like, here, take this shot. Take this shot.
In all honesty, it's not fun for me. I don't like to be. I don't even like slightly buzzed is nice to like unwind and relax, but I don't know. I just I don't feel the same way about drinking as I used to.
Yeah.
So
It's not as glorified as it was when you were younger.
But yeah, no, it's, you know,
Like, you're like, oh yeah, I can drink now. Yeah, let's drink.
yeah,
Like, it was glorified.
yeah.
It was something you couldn't do that now you can do. And then, you know. You go
Was
from
it
there.
hard when you quit drinking? Nah, yeah, yes and no. I weaned myself off, but when I quit drinking, we had started this show, so I kind of did it in front of the internet's eyes. Thank you for the gift.
Oh, thank you, doll.
I kind of had something to replace that void. I looked at it as I was doing it with whoever was watching at first, and in the very beginning, there was nobody watching. But I felt that accountability, and plus I had really bad anxiety.
Oh, thank you, Cameron.
Did you ever watch Dark Side of the
Yeah.
Ring? Yeah, I love that show.
Jimmy watches that whenever it comes out.
It's set to, I believe it's set to come back. I don't know any of the stories. I don't know who they're showcasing this year.
I remember watching it with you.
Yeah,
a few episodes of it.
That should be coming back sometime in October, and I know nothing about who they're doing the shows about. My mother drank for many, many years, terrible alcoholic, and she wound up
Dying from cirrhosis of the liver.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Your views are 111. What does that mean? I don't look at numbers. The number. If you're talking about the amount of people that are in here, I don't look at that.
Oh, so did your grandmother. I'm sorry. Oh, you have a great night too, Derek.
Yeah.
You guys are a good vibe.
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn.
I'm kind of curious now to see who's going to be the Dark Side of the Ring.
You're gonna look it up?
Yeah. What season are we on? I don't even know.
I have no idea. Not a clue.
Pardon me 1 second, because I'm going to forget about
No
it.
pizza. No, not on a Sunday.
I wish it was pizza. Dark Side of the Ring.
If Jamie could have pizza every single day, Jamie would have pizza every single day.
Let's see what we got.
And he would never get sick of it.
What's on the menu for tonight? Missy Elliott vibes? I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Yeah, that's a new one. That's definitely a new one. You got a big... Let me search it.
All right, I'm going to voice this, so hold on 1 second. Dark Side of the Ring, new season.
Oh, hello, Shirley.
Dresses season 4, a new WWE series. Will there be a fourth? Maybe there's not going to be one.
No?
Side of the Ring. Did it get canceled? Yeah, maybe. Thank you for the gifts. Hello, G-Ster. No, not G-Ster.
Hello,
Shirley.
Mary. No, G-Ster is Shirley.
Oh, that's why I said that. Okay, so I'm good. Are you drinking Kool-Aid? No.
No.
I don't drink Kool-Aid. It's homemade fruit punch, but...
Have you seen the Kurt Angle bio? I think we saw the Dark Side of the Ring on Kurt Angle, right?
No, Kurt Angle didn't get a Dark Side of the Ring. He
got something else.
He got an A&E biography thing. Yeah, I watched it.
I remember watching it with you.
It was a really good one. How you doing, bro? Good. Who's that call? Hello, Caroline.
Guitar. Hello, Caroline. How are you?
Yeah, no, we're good. Kaki's enjoying a steak I've got. Some chicken cutlet sandwiches, Denver. Thank you, Glenn. Smooth sandwich repair. Yeah, kind of a pro at this.
You're good, thanks. Oh, I'm glad you're good.
Yeah, no, it's a good...
Yeah, Hurricane, his sandwich is really good.
Hurricane Caster 69, very cool name. Can you go right to sleep after you eat like that? Well, we have to clean up.
We have to clean up first.
Break down the set, do dishes. I have to edit a couple things, and then Yeah, we're in bed like within an hour after we're done eating.
But to answer your question, if we didn't have to do all of that, the minute my head hits the pillow, I'd be out.
We're out. I put wrestling
Out with the
on,
light.
and I'm out. You know what? Unless my veggie smoothies hit me hard, I'm peeing every 5 minutes, and that could be that's. And you know what? It's funny. Usually that happens on Sunday nights. I can't sleep when I know I need to get up early. Hello, Cortland.
You're like a little kid knowing they have to get up for school in the morning.
Yeah, and I constantly have to keep on peeing.
Hello, Court. How are you? Damn it, now I'm going to have to eat my potato skin.
Why?
Because Court's here.
That don't matter.
Damn it, Court.
I'm putting my shirt on because I'm getting cold. Is that Italian bread? Looks so good. Who, you?
I don't have it. No, I think she meant you.
No, it's white bread.
It's white bread.
Do you sleep with the TV on, or do you remember to turn it up? No.
No.
Annette, I put wrestling.
No TV.
I put the cock on. What are you laughing at? Peacock. This freaking girl.
That's not what you just said.
Yes, it is.
You said you put the cock on.
Yeah, the cock is short for peacock. Anybody? What are you doing, Khaki?
No.
Yes, that's how it goes. If anybody that has the WWE network, aka Peacock, that's what you say. It's on the cock. Put the cock on, and you put.
It's on the cock.
It's on the cock.
Nobody says that. Just you.
No, a lot of wrestling.
Of
wrestling personalities.
I don't say that. And I just said, I don't say that.
Anybody that has Peacock, you call Peacock the nickname.
You don't call it the cock. I'm sorry, you just don't.
Oh, we say it. See, Cortland says it.
Oh, we say it, but Court means it differently.
Anyway, Annette.
Court doesn't mean it like that.
Anyway, Annette, I put wrestling on my iPad. On my iPad, and I don't charge it, so it usually dies around 4:00. So it kind of shuts off on its own.
No, we lay down the pipe.
There you go, Cortland.
I can't. And then everybody's saying, no, we don't say that. I'm effing dying right now.
Yes, haha, we're going to Extreme Rules Saturday. Very cool. Mama Bet, I'm at a wedding on Saturday, so I'm going to be watching that at the wedding on my phone.
Yeah, we're at a wedding on Saturday.
I'm still going to be watching it.
I've never heard of that. Me neither.
Well, now you have heard of it.
I've never watched anything on a cock before. I can't believe you said that.
Because it's a thing. I wasn't saying it to be funny. Listen, if you listen
nobody else has heard of it, so.
If you listen to anything, any kind of wrestling podcast, Conrad Thompson says it all the time. Put on, episode on the cock, and it's what it is. I've been saying that for a long time.
I've never heard you say that before.
No, I guess
You've never said that on here before, because I would have died laughing, because I'm immature.
Yes, you are.
I'm immature as hell. And I hear things like that. It makes me laugh.
But to answer your question, I watch wrestling on my iPad. I don't plug it in, so it dies around 4:00. But I do have the cookie corner lights on. I can't sleep.
Yeah, but we can't sleep with the TV on.
No.
Well, it was hilarious.
It's hard to sleep with TV on. Cookie corner lights are always on. Hello, Kathy. John says it sometimes. What's up, John Schneider? Hey, Bruce.
Can we make that a fetch thing? My brother said. Can we make that a fetch thing?
Listen, anybody that watches Peacock, the next time you go to ask your husband or your wife to put it on, you're going to remember what Jamie said. Honey, put on the cock.
Put on the cock.
Let's watch that movie. Hello, Jazzy.
Don't stop talking about it, please.
And by the way, I do not like Peacock.
And yes, we should call it a fetch thing, Jimmy. It's like a fetch thing.
Not a fan of how they have the WWE set up on that. Such a pain in the butt. Season 1 episode, blah, 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 blah.
I swear like a sailor, but that sounds like a construction worker. Right?
Jazzy, how are you doing tonight? Wow, I'm getting full off of 2
Hello,
sandwiches.
Jazzy.
I was gonna whip out some cheesecake and have a little bit of the dessert because, as I was saying in in the beginning of the video, it was supposed to be for an exclusive YouTube short, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Apparently, John says it sometimes.
Oh,
too.
I know John says it sometimes. Anybody that has Peacock and watches wrestling, 100% says it. Whether anybody's listening or they're talking to somebody, they say it. I'm doing good, preparing to move to Seattle, to Vancouver, Canada tomorrow.
Oh, are you going to Canada?
I sleep with the ID Discovery Channel on. Murder is relaxing. Well, I couldn't do that. Dog.
Yeah, you know what, doll? You know what's funny? When I first started watching the Dahmer thing, I put it on my last day off, which was like last Wednesday. And then I fell asleep, like the second episode. I fell asleep to it. How do I fall asleep watching a freaking murder thing?
My brother does that. He watches horror. He watches.
How do you fall asleep watching murder things? I don't know. Maybe it is relaxing. I don't know.
I don't even like when Kaki's watching it and I'm in the next room.
I can't even watch anything like that with Jamie Ryan. I'm not allowed to.
Babies crying, violence, murder. I don't like watching it. News, forget about it.
Dahmer, you don't know if you can do that, honestly. Well, Jimmy, I'm on episode 10. Like, I'm halfway through it. I didn't even finish it. I'm hoping to finish it tonight, like maybe tomorrow.
What Jimmy did.
But I'm not going to tell. I'm going to tell you right now. It was a little bit disturbing. My brother, Jimmy.
Jimmy, I don't want to watch it either.
He's like, I don't know if I can do it, honestly. Yeah, no. He's a little crazy. He's a little sick. But then you kind of feel bad for him in a way. Because he tried to ask for help. It's kind of sad.
Portland even said, I'm usually good, but Dahmer had to shut it off.
Yeah, he told me he had to turn it off.
Can you do a crazy BLT?
I couldn't watch past the second episode. I'm not going forward.
I'll be honest with you, BLT was on the menu
tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sick.
I was gonna do something. I wasn't gonna do a BLT sandwich, but I asked Kat. I'm like, do we have baking? Because I had a BLT idea. But yeah, BLTs are always a good low calorie option meal. You get fancy and creative with it. You know, stay low in your calories and still get filled up. Hey guys, how's it going? What's up, J. Cole?
Hello, J. Cole.
Doing good. First Sunday night. You know? How are you doing? No, you're not my husband. Can sit and watch all of that, and I can at times. Yeah, I can't. I don't. I'm trying to reread that. Sounds like an old college roommate I hate.
That was Court that said that.
I was trying to reread the other one above. Southern
no,
in the
you're
City.
not my husband. Can sit and watch all of that, and I can at
I think it was a typo. That's why I was.
Yeah, there was a typo in there. Yeah, I can't complain, man. Enjoying a Sunday, Monday. In Melbourne. Oh, you're in
Australia.
Australia.
This red drink is fruit punch, homemade.
That was for Doll. Sorry. Okay. It's all good, Court.
Wow, 2 sandwiches that I'm not even finished with. The second one filled me up.
This is all fat. I can't even eat that.
Wow, I don't want it. Watching my figure, guys. Maybe you could tell, maybe you can't.
Court's here. I have to eat my skin.
It was a successful week with running. Got my miles up. Did a nice 10-mile run on Friday. And then...
yeah, it was supposed to say cannot. I got you. It makes sense now.
Whatever the final number is, I have to look at what I did. I'm going to try to up it for the next week. And I have to pound out a cornmeal sometime this week.
Cornmeal.
Yeah, corn on a cob is turning into my go-to for low calorie, and it's just simply delicious. You know? The one I did last week was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was really good.
Can't wait for your bottled fruit punch in the stores, Jamie. Jamie's punch. Don't
Jamie's
get
punch.
excited for it. It probably won't happen. I can't ever see anything of, like me having my own. I can see myself having a brand, but I can't see it being in any store that anybody could go to. Well, corn is just corn. It's beautiful. Yes, it is.
Corn is... You're quoting the song, yes. Corn is just corn. It's beautiful.
A kid made a fortune off of that song.
Yes, he did. And you know what's funny? Katie was just like, it must be nice to make a bunch of money off of something as simple as corn. And she's completely right. She's
You know
like,
why? The kid's cute. He was... You could tell no one told him to say what he said. Everything he said was coming
genuine.
from his... Yeah. How many hours a day do you guys feed?
Once.
Yeah, even me. Back to doing it once for this new
Once a day.
program I'm testing out. Oh, I did forget to do something tonight. God damn it.
What'd you forget?
Give me the scale in the mirror.
Oh.
750,000 that kid
Has made
in
thus
this.
far. Wow. All for corn. If it was only that simple. What should I do with beans? Can I do something with beans? He's rich with corn. Can I be rich with beans?
He's rich with corn because it wasn't intended to go that way.
Can I be rich with beans?
Usually stuff like that, overnight successes, coming from a viral video, it happens because it wasn't planned. It's genuine. You know what I mean? There's no takes and editing. It's just, in his case, yes, the song was made, but it came from a little kid that loves corn. You know?
What little kid doesn't love corn? I feel like all kids love corn.
Yeah, well, I love pizza, but I don't see pizza.
There's no pizza song for you yet.
No. Hey, you're eating early? Hello, Kaki and Jamie. Hi,
Oh,
Ruthie.
hello, Ruthie. How are you, girl?
Yeah, we didn't have anything else.
Jaco, gotta go. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Thank you for stopping in, Jaco.
Good night, bud. Hello, Tina.
Hey, Gina. How are you?
Ruthie, we didn't have anything else going on tonight. I'm like, my meal was easy to do.
Yeah, we went on early.
And,
your meal was done, and I was just like, wow, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll get a good night's sleep tonight. I always say that. I'm going to go into work early tomorrow, but chances are I don't. Trying to avoid that conversation of getting fired.
Doing good, getting colder. Yeah, it's getting colder, Ruthie. That's a true story. It's getting colder. It's getting cold quick. I'm not liking it.
Wow, I'm done. I'm not gonna do the crust. I'm gonna open up the chips and have a couple.
Where's Court at? How many chips do you think Jamie's gonna eat, Court?
That's it. I'm full.
Court, I'm waiting for you to comment.
This is it. This is it.
Surprise, he said.
Listen, Sunday nights, I'm the least hungry out of every other day of the week. Coming off of a big pizza and cookie weekend, it's like Sundays, you get back in an on-track mode.
Yes, I did, Tina. Thank you for noticing. I did. I dye my hair darker than I normally do.
I think you should get the haircut like you got originally years ago when we first started getting serious. That first haircut you got, where you got it like, I guess it was like my length. We would really look like brother and sister Kakadu if you got your hair like my length. 2 peas in a pod.
You're thinking of going dark too? Well, this is technically like my natural color. This is as dark as my natural color is. So.
Now we have the same color hair, so you just get it.
No,
shorter.
yours is darker than mine.
It looks the same on camera.
But your hair is darker than mine. I thought so. Looks fantastic. Thank you, Ruthie.
I've got natural sun highlights in my hair though.
Yeah, I dyed my hair this color like back in June, but because of the summer, with the sun and the pool and the chlorine and everything. No, don't cut it. Yeah, I'm really dark as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut my hair. I have a vision of how I'm gonna do my hair for the wedding.
Oh, I'm not saying get it cut this week. I'm just saying in general. When's the last when? How long has it been
Since I cut my hair,
since you got a haircut?
2018.
Wow.
But I trim my own hair,
Yeah.
so it's not like I haven't had a professional haircut.
Yeah.
But I trim my own hair.
You ready to bed?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. We will see. Thank you for the good night gift.
Oh, thank you.
We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. You both have beautiful hairs. Thank you, Val. Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Val.
Yeah, well now my head is cleaned and dead ends are gone. Nice healthy head of hair. Which I actually
And now Jamie knows he needs to wash it more than once a month.
I'm gonna go. So I was gonna do it Friday and do it once a week, but
Oh, good night, Court.
that didn't happen. So maybe Monday. Maybe one day I'll wash it. Maybe tomorrow night I'll wash it. All right. Good night, guys.
Good night, doll. Good night, Ruthie. Mwah. Good night, guys.
And TikTok. Boom. Good night. Good night.